He walked out with the side. Man, don't let me know what the past.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Squabble up.
Hey, squabble up. Hold up.
Where you from?
Where you from? My bitch. Finna go down. Sideways. Bump stuff. Fever. I'm on one.
Baby, rockin' it quick.
It's up, y'all. It's your girl DejahBoo, and this is the first episode of Parking Lot Pimpin'. Yes, it is coming to life, y'all. How long have I been talking about this? A long fucking time, okay? But now is the time. It's time to do it. Shout out to whoever left these glasses in my car. I don't know whose they are. They could be a lot of people's. But if they're yours, comment down below and you can have them back. Maybe, because they look real good on me. Hold on. But anyway, yes, first episode of Parking Lot Pimpin', and I'm actually excited, guys, because I've really been planning. I have so many thoughts for this shit, but it was just doing it. I'm so, guys, oh my god, my confidence is shit right now. Shitty shit. 2024 was horrible for me, guys. 2024 was probably the worst year of my life. Let's start off with just, I don't even know. I don't even want to get into it because it's the past, get it? Because it's 2025. But we're not even going to get into it because it's over and done with. 2024 was just horrible. And my confidence is no longer good. Like, my confidence is shitty right now. And in 2025, I just want to regain my confidence. And I think, you know, in high school, I really knew who I was. Like, I was this girl who was just wild and was just, I like to say the life of the party, but, you know, my high school friends can maybe say different. Hold on, there's a fire truck. Okay, so, I don't know. I mean, I felt like I was the life of the party. I felt like I would come in and everybody would know that it's time to get ratchet. It's time to dance. It's time to be crazy. Like, I felt like that's what I bring to my friends, especially in high school. I felt like I was just a clown, but I was smart, and I was a good kid, but I was just a clown. Like, I was always joking, I was always dancing, I was being sexual, I was, you know, I was just out. Like, I was out. I just liked to have fun. I was a vibe. And I don't know what happened. I feel like, shit, once I turned 25, I started gaining weight. I used to be a twig in high school, and I remember the running joke was, oh, I want to be 120, I want to be 120. Now I'm 165. Like, what the fuck? What happened to, I really genuinely, like, honestly, I want to be toned with the booty and at 150. That is my goal for this year. 150 tone and a booty. Y'all keep me on track. When y'all see me drinking out, hit me up and be like, you said 150, Deja, and a booty. Get it together. Please, hold me accountable. Like, I need somebody to just be on my team. But yeah, back to losing my confidence. I gained weight. Shit, I don't know. I just started putting all my focus into everybody else's shit and not my own. Like, I think that's my biggest problem is, like, you know, I like to help people too much, and I will go above and beyond for somebody that I believe in. And that has hurt me with friendships, careers, like, just over the years. So, like, I'm done doing that. I'm only doing for me. And if you're not about that, you're not about that. It is what it is. I've become a homebody this last year, so I don't mind being in the house anymore. I can be in the house for 7 days straight and be perfectly okay. So, I am done reaching out. I am done trying to make shit happen, except squad. I love my squad, so I'm always gonna try for them. But anybody else, it's just, you know, if you want to see me, make that effort. I'm down to hang out, but I'm not making that first effort. I'm not going out of my way. Not doing that anymore. Where was I? Damn, I'm high, guys. I might be all over the place with this, but I'm just talking. And hopefully this makes sense. And if it doesn't, then give me some pointers in the comments. Like, this is a growing podcast, and I'm trying to do it with everybody who's my viewers. So give me some tips, whatever. But back to this confidence thing. Let's circle back. But yeah, my confidence, I just want to grow. I want to get ready every day. One of the things that I really want to learn is makeup. I have very dry skin, so I feel like my makeup doesn't lay correctly. So that's what I want to master, and just getting a makeup routine that is natural. Because one thing about me is I don't like wearing makeup. I don't like heavy makeup. I don't like, you know, only unless it's like a special occasion, like a birthday or like a wedding. Like that is different. Fucking, I don't know, like a dance, like a big dance. But like if we're going out to the club, like I need like a routine, like a natural routine. So I'm gonna perfect that, and I'm gonna get ready all the time, like with these little matching 2 pieces. Shout out to Heather Sanders for the inspo, because she be coming into work every day looking great. And sometimes I be in like dusty. If you know, you know. I be coming in so dusty, and I'm like, I can't be around this girl, and not girl, this woman. I can't be around this woman looking dusty. Like, I just can't. So that's another goal of mine. Just always having like my hair and my nails and like just maintenance, you know, like womanly. Oh, I was calling it soft girl era. I'm trying to get in my soft girl era. Like very like homebody. Like I'm there. Soft girl era 2025. And that leads me to my next topic, finding me a man. If you've been around me lately, you know that I'm just want a man. Like, I'm so tired of being this wannabe hoe. And I say wannabe hoe because I'm really not a hoe. Like, a lot of people think I be out here, like, fucking and sucking. But I really just be talking. It's all talk, no bite, okay? Because as soon as you're like, let's go, I'm like, ooh, nope. My thing too precious to just be giving it to anybody, okay? I really only have like 5 bodies, for real. And if you're one of those 5 bodies, you're very lucky, okay? Precious jewelry down there. Precious, it shouldn't be called jewelry, but that's the first thing that came to my mind. Precious goods, okay? But I'm really not out here doing all that. I really be at work and at home, for real. But I want a man. Like, I was so in love, guys. Like, I want to say in the beginning of the relationship, because it ended very badly. But in the beginning of our relationship, if you know, you know, it was so much fun. I was so in love, and I just want that feeling again. I want to be so in love. I want to be down for my man. Anything that he needs, I got him. We doing shit together. Like, I want traveling. Like, let's start a family. Like, who is ready? Like, who is literally ready? Like, come find me, because I'm ready. I'm done with the toxic. I'm done. But you just got to be understanding. That's one thing. Understanding, because I have a very open mind to things, and you're not always gonna agree, but I just want you to understand my point of view, and then we come to like a compromise, because there's some things that I am not gonna let go of that are a part of me, and it might bug some people. But that's, you know, an A and B conversation, not an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the alphabets, because I don't know how many people are listening or watching. What else do I want? You have to have like goals. You have to have something going for yourself. I feel like a lot of men have dreams, which is great, but like, what are you doing to get to those dreams? Like, what are you doing to get there? I guess, I don't know. Like, I can't stand a bum. Like, I can't. Like, I'm doing too good for even though I'm low right now, like, I'm doing too good for myself to settle. And I think that's what I'm finding. A lot of these guys that I like talk to, they're just not giving me anything that I can't do for myself. Like, I need me a man. Do something that a man would do. Like, take care, protect. Like, that's what it is. Like, and like, I don't know. There's like the 3 P's or something about a man, and that's what I'm looking for. None of these like, oh, let's kick it and chill in the house and smoke. Like, yeah, that's cool. Like, we could do that every now and then, but like, let's really get to know each other. Let's go do shit that like, let's be out in public, because like all those little things like go a long way. Like, yeah, if we could be in the club and I can dance and I could be with my girls and you're not tripping, because I'm having fun, that's a plus. Then we could go outside together. Like, that's a plus. But you know, niggas be, oh, don't dance like that. Don't talk to niggas in the club. Like, I'm social, especially when I'm drunk. You just need to know that. Like, but it's always, if a song is coming on, I'm grabbing you. If I want to be nasty, I'm grabbing you. Like, it's all about you. But sometimes I just want to dance with my girls or dance by myself. And if a guy, no. But like, I don't know, I want meaningful dates. Get to know me in my mind. Like, I need that spiritual, like, not spiritual, mindful. I don't even know what it is. But like, get me here. Get me here. Because I'm going to get you down there. I'm going to get you. You're going to be good. But like, here, you need to get me here. If you can't get me here, it ain't going to work. Next. That's like the most important, I think. And a job. I know I can't say that right now. Well, I do have a job. I have multiple jobs. But a stable one, I guess. But yeah, I need, like, just I need them to have something going for them. And I think the main reason is because I can't have a guy that is all up on me 24/7. Like, how do I explain this? Like, when I'm out, I need to be a boss. I need to be my own person. I need to be who I need to be. And that can't interfere with what goes on at home. Does that make sense? I leave work and home, two different things, right? Because I feel like I am a different person outside versus in the house. When I'm in the house, I am moody as fuck. I don't, like, I be in the same spot every day. I go home, I go to the bathroom, I make some food, I sit on the couch and I watch TV. Like, that's all I do. Like, I'm not doing anything else because I did so much outside, right? When I have a man, it's gonna be different because I gotta, you know, take care of the house too, right? I need at least like an hour to like decompress before I do anything. I need like an hour, and that is needed. Because I be so grumpy, I need all those emotions to come out. And then once I get it out, I be all lovey-dovey. I swear, I just want to be all lovey-dovey for somebody. Let me make you eggs and potatoes and pancakes in the morning, naked. Like, what? Let me be cute. Let's have a show that we can't watch without each other. Come on now. It's the little things. I like the little things too. Nothing has to be expensive. Damn, I'm just rambling on. 2025, I need a man, y'all. I need a man. I'm over being wannabe hoe. Wannabe hoe, that's funny. What else do I want for 2025? I want this to pop. I want this to finally pop because honestly, like, I've had these ideas for a long time, and I never did anything about it. And now, like, I feel dumb because so many of my friends have popped off, and I'm just like, damn, like, what am I doing wrong? This is what I'm doing wrong. Not recording. Duh. So I'm recording. I want this shit to pop off. So if you like it so far, or if you have like anything, I don't get offended. I do, but I keep it to myself because not everything needs a response. But I love all positive and negative comments. So help me out. Help me out. Help me the fuck out. What else? Ooh, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, going back to this podcast. Yeah, I want this shit to pop. I want this shit to pop. I want to just gain followers. I don't know how many followers because I'm new to YouTube. I don't really know how it works. So just followers, man. Let's just say I want fucking 1,000 followers by the end of the year. Like, let's do that. Keep it doable. I feel like I could get 1,000 followers in a year. I mean, I feel like that's kind of low too, but let's just start small. Let me be surprised by myself, you know? But Parking Lot Pimpin', I have a lot of fun ideas. If you guys want to be a guest too, like, I'm taking all guests. You can promote anything. We can listen to music. We can rate music. I want to do like the Vibing with DejahBoo segment again, and we can, you know, I can have a artist in here, a producer, somebody, we can listen to music and they can give their feedback and stuff. Somebody just needs to help me with the copyright. Y'all need to own your songs, like, you know, stuff like that. So if somebody can help me with that, hit me up. Let's get this shit rolling. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, I just needed to do this, y'all. I don't know why. Like I said, the confidence thing. I just started hating the way I looked, how I felt. It was just disgusting. But this year, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back because I still got it, y'all. I still got it. God, what else? Okay, so I don't have any more goals. I can't think of any more goals. Whatever I said before, because I'm high, is what my goals were. Like, my main goals are my big goals. I have smaller goals too, but mainly it's just soft girl era, getting myself together and boosting my confidence. I guess that all goes into one, being like a soft girl this year, you know? Like, just I'm done being a wannabe hoe. That is gonna be the title of this episode. I'm done being a wannabe hoe. Happy 2025. That's so funny. But anyway, okay, so let's get into this next segment called You Ain't Shit. Because if y'all know me, I'm always like, ooh, you ain't shit, or I ain't shit. I'm mostly not shit because I just ain't shit of a person, you know? So I decided to name this segment You Ain't Shit. And obviously I'm gonna be the ain't shit person, okay? Because New Year's was a lot. Okay, let me just vent real quick. And this is no shade. This is no shade to my best friend Sid and her girl, okay? Because I love them. And this is just a personal thing. This is just a personal thing, okay? So don't think I hate her. I don't. I really like Janessa. She was cool. I really fuck with her. But damn, y'all brought hella shit. Holy fuck. Oh my God. When I tell, like, it makes, like, my apartment is not big enough for people. Like, it's just not big enough to have more than 2 people in there. It's just, I had so much anxiety, and Janessa had said something. She was like, I was like, oh my God, it's so messy. She's like, oh, it's mostly because of, like, our stuff. Like, once we leave, it'll look better. And I was like, yeah, you're right. But I was like, I just wanted to, like, clean, right? Oh my God. It was driving me crazy. And then, like, just because, like, I'm so used to staying, like, this is really coming from, like, me staying by myself, right? Like, I don't live with nobody, like, so I don't have to share, right? Oh, just the fact that I couldn't wake up and just sit in my spot on my couch, oh my God, it irked me. Oh, like I said, it's no shade to them. I wanted them to come. It wasn't, like, intrusive. It wasn't like I didn't know. It was just, oh my God. And then it was 5 days. Like, oh Jesus. That was a long ass time. It was such a long time. I don't know if I can, like, I really want to host, right? Like, it's something inside me, like, I want to host. Like, I want to host something, but my apartment is just too small to host. Like, so if y'all literally want to come, like, I'm gonna have to start telling people, like, 1 duffel bag. Like, Sid brought, like, and she brought blankets too. Like, don't get me wrong, like, everything that she brought, like, it wasn't OD, but it was at the same time. Oh my God, it was just so much in that. It was just so much. It was just everywhere. And then the counter, even, like, I couldn't even just get it together. Like, whoo. So I ain't shit for feeling like that, because she is my best friend and we did have an amazing time. But that shit, I can't have more than 3 people in my house. So if you're trying to stay, no more than 3 people. I can't do it. I can't. See, y'all need to stay in the hotel, like, respectfully. Like, it's just not big enough. It's just not big enough. I need my space. And I just needed to say that. I love you, Sid. If you watch this, Janessa, I love you. No hard feelings, because again, it was not your fault. It was just me not liking sharing my space. Because the middle of my couch, I don't know, I made the perfect indent. I don't know what I just sit in that middle, and it just feels so good. It's so cozy. You just right in it. It's so great. Oh, I miss it already. Damn. I should have another segment, like, in the middle of the couch. I don't know. I don't know. Just talking. But that is my spot. And that just made, I just felt not shit for feeling like that. So that's why I gotta give myself to the ain't shit. Who else can I give the ain't shit to? I can give it to a lot of people. And just for the record, I'm calling all y'all out, okay? Because these stories are funny, and I'm gonna make it funny, but I'm gonna call you out at the same time. So beware around me. If I say you ain't shit around me, guaranteed you're gonna be on the next segment of you ain't shit. And then I'm gonna bring you on and we gonna talk about it. And then you gonna give me a you ain't shit moment. You see how that works? And then we just gonna be ain't shit people, because I like this segment personally because it's also getting those personal feelings that we all have that we're too scared to get off our chest. Because like I said, people could have taken that story the wrong way and been like, oh, that's fucked up to say, like, you know, like, you invited her, like, you should have known, like, yeah, I knew that she was gonna bring shit, but not like a big ass fucking suitcase. And then there was like another bag full of blankets, which is doable, like, I get it, but it was just everywhere. And then she brought hella shoes, and I was like, bitch, you're here for 5 days. But then I'd be doing the same thing. And this is probably how my mom feels too when we're over, because man, when I tell you, when me and my sister be going home, we be leaving the bathroom messy until we leave. So damn, see how it's like full circle, like all that, like, it's just crazy. But anyway, back to this you ain't shit. Those personal feelings, like, sometimes you just need to get it off your chest, you know? You need to just express those personal feelings, and like, that also helps people understand you on a different level. So I like the you ain't shit moment because it's like hitting two at once. Like, you're telling a funny story that made you, like, you know, you're telling a funny story, but you're also getting shit off your chest. So that's you ain't shit, y'all. If y'all have any you ain't shit moments too, DM them to me. If you want to stay anonymous, or shit, maybe I can have like a day where I just have a meetup and then we just record. Like, I'll just be like, all right, this is you ain't shit. What's your name? Where you from? Tell us your you ain't shit moment. And then we just go back and forth. Like, ooh, ideas. Someone bookmark this. Shit. That somebody would be me. Bookmark this. Okay. So, what else? Then I would just talk about, like, what's happening in the news. But honestly, right now, I am waiting for my phone to, like, transfer over. So I don't even have my phone. Let's see. I actually wrote down some stuff. So I'm, like, semi-prepared. Look at this. The producer in me always... I feel like technology... Okay, like, this is such a side note. Technology is great. Don't get me wrong, but like in times like this, like where I don't have a phone, paper and a pen. Look, I wrote some shit on here. Okay, let's read it. All right. I already talked about the first week of New Year's, leaving shit behind, the you ain't shit. Oh, Squid Games, y'all. Okay. This is another you ain't shit moment. I got another you ain't shit moment, and then it's gonna lead into the Squid Games. Okay, so shout out to Tavon. I love her. Okay, that's my braider. Shout out to her for getting her life together. Not in a bad way, but like, she's just really, like, you know, every time I see her, she's growing, and I love that for her. But she really, like, made me mad. And again, Tavon, no shade, no, a little bit of shade to you, but like, no shade, no hard feelings. I still love you. But damn, girl, the braids took 8 hours. We binge watched Squid Games, and she did Passion Twist, and I just felt like that took a long time. But she did. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop talking shit, because usually I do medium. I usually do medium, and I did schmedium. So I will give her half credit, but still, we binge watched Squid Games while she was braiding my hair, and I just felt like that was way too long. And I was on the floor sitting on a pillow, y'all. My ass was like, I felt like flatty pancake. I don't know. Like, I felt like my ass deflated on the floor. Like, it was just, it was painful. I need to get us a chair, girl. We need to invest in a chair, because I can't be on the floor. I can't. It took so long. But anyway, okay, that was my little you ain't shit moment. Back to Squid Games. A lot of people were disappointed in Squid Games, and those who were disappointed, I felt, missed the whole concept of the show, or they just had different expectations. And I think it was different expectations, because when I was going in, I thought they were gonna have, like, he was gonna return and there was gonna be different games, and then he was gonna try to stop them at the same time, right? But I guess they did have different games. Not to spoil it, but this is a spoiler alert. It's been out, and I feel like everybody should have binge watched it by now. So, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. You have time. Okay, that was your time. Okay, so it was more of like how in the beginning he was saying the lottery ticket or the bread. People are greedy. People are so fucking greedy in this world, and that's what they're saying. So, like, I think the message and the whole concept of it, what is good, like, it's amazing. Like, it's just showing you that people would rather have money than their lives. It's basically like kind of like selling your soul, kind of, but you're dying, and you know, you don't get to stay alive and have money and get famous and all that stuff, right? But yeah, so I feel like the message behind it is really good. But this next season, that 456 or whatever I don't even know his Asian name, sorry, not racist, but his name, I don't know his name, so we're just gonna call him 456. But I'm gonna need him to get it together with number one. Like, I don't know if...
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, so I'm in a new location, and the fucking GoPro got hot and like turned off. So I'm sorry, but we're back, okay? We had technical difficulties. If anybody knows how to fix that, let me know, because I'm new to this shit. But guys, guess what? I'm in a new location because I got the new iPhone 16. We still got the same cover, and it's not going away until I get a man, okay? Right now, Chris Brown is my man, so that's who's gonna be on there. But it is so cool. I'm so excited. I needed a new phone. I literally think I had the 13 before, and I don't know what I was doing. But I finally got a new phone, and I am so fucking excited. But yeah, so I got a new phone, and I'm on and popping. I don't even know what I was talking about before, but I know that I wrote some stuff. Oh, Squid Games. We were talking about Squid Games. And I need 456 to get it together. Okay, 456 needs to realize that number one is the one. But then I was on TikTok, right? And there's so many theories about, so we know that the cop that's helping 456, that's his brother that's running the game. But how the fuck did he get there in the first place? Like, was he kidnapped a long time ago? Do his parents know that he's doing this? Like, I want that back. If they're gonna give the backstory of, like, you know, people being greedy and stuff, they might as well give the backstory of how he came, like, he got in there, you know? And then it's also like, do you really think they're gonna shut down the game? Because honestly, like, happy ending. I want to see a show that doesn't have a happy ending. I'm thinking, like, right now on the top of my head, like, what I could think of, and I can't think of any that have. Well, I take that back. There are a couple. I take that back. Don't judge me. Take it back. But okay, let me get out my little paper. Oh, my handy dandy paper. Where'd the paper go? Oh, it's right here. Oh, the glasses are off too, the glasses. But I have them. Whoever's they are, I have them. Okay, so we talked about Squid Games. Oh, I wanted to talk about any new shows. I need shows, guys. So one thing about me is that I love TV. I love shows. I love movies. That is like me and my family's love language. Like, we just sit and watch a bunch of TV shows and then we talk about it. So I'm bringing that on to the Parking Lot Pimpin'. We're gonna talk about any new shows, and I need to be put on, okay? I don't really like any of the reality shows that are on Netflix right now. Like, I like the Ultimatum. I really like the Ultimatum, but this season was not good, and I was very disappointed in it. But I like crime shows, I like documentaries, I like action, comedy, anything learning. I love learning too. So anything like a documentary about a murder, I love those. Which is creepy, but it's not at the same time. I'm just fascinated. Like, I just like learning about new stuff. Comedy, drama, rom-coms, I love them all. Okay, so send them. Like, even if it's old, like, send me shows. Like, I feel like right now I'm not watching anything. I'm not intrigued in anything. I'm watching old shows. Like, I can watch Vampire Diaries over and over, The Office, anything on Hulu, really. Like, all the shows I watch all the live shows on Hulu. But I need like something to binge. Like, I did Yellowstone. I need to do the prequel and the sequel, or the two prequels, right? It's 18 something and 19 something. I want to do The Boys. What else? The Lioness. But like, those aren't like captivating me. Those aren't like shows that I'm like, oh my god, I need to go see that, you know? What else? That's about it. So put me on to some shows, even movies. I want to go to the movies too. I think I'm gonna sign up for the AMC $5 movie Tuesdays thing and go every Tuesday, because I started going. Shout out to Danny Rojas, or I should say DJ Dyer. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. We got really close because we really like just wanted to go to the movies and hang out. And every Tuesday we would literally go eat and go to the movies, and it would be cool. Like, on some friend shit though. Like, everyone took it weird, but like, DJ Dyer, that's my guy, bro. Like, we saw some good movies. We would get lit. It was a good time. So like, maybe start like doing like a movie club or something. Like, oh my god, guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but I started like a text thread TV club that failed because it just did not work. But I want to do something like that. I want to have discussions. Like, I love the TV discussions and the theories and figuring out like what people think about this and what people thought about that, and like get on TikTok and like talk about other people's theories. Like, just let's all go down the rabbit hole. Fuck it. Let's all go fucking down it. What else? So I do want to do it like a TV segment. Just to kind of give you an example with the Squid Games. I do want to take a second to send love to everybody in the Bay right now, because it's RIP D-Mac. If you don't know who D-Mac is, he has a song with Sage Gemini called Panoramic, and that was my shit growing up. And I just can't believe that he's gone. Like, RIP D-Mac. Like, I was shook when I woke up on New Year's Day. I was shook because we were just talking about the NBA All-Star weekend and linking up, and you know, we always kept in touch. I don't want to say like we were close, but he really had an impact on my childhood. Like, going to Club Ice, to City Nights, to just any clubs in San Jose. Like, he was a big part of my experience in the Bay. And like, the fact that he's gone, he was always nice, he was always high spirits. And like, a little fun fact, me and him went to the movies. Don't ask me what movie we went to. All I know is that we went on a little date and we went to the movies, and it was at Oak Ridge, and my little squad came with me because I was so scared. I was so young. I was like, what am I gonna do? This is like my first date. And they all came with me, and they sat in the back, and me and him like sat in the middle, and it was cool. It was a good time. But that was so long ago, and I just really can't believe it. And shout out to him, and shout out to the Bayman, and shout out to Price with the Rock, Shawnee Sean, Heaven, and Sierra. Like, I know like they were the turn up squad. Like, that shit's wild, man. And just prayers to him and his family. And dude, go run up that song, man. That song goes panoramic, panoramic, panoramic. Drop it down on a nigga. Oh my God. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, I don't want to say this, but anybody but you, bro. Like, I don't wish no death on nobody, but why you, bro? Like, that shit just hurts. That shit just hurts. Like, shout out to his family. I wish I can go to his candle lighting, but shout out to him and his family, man. Go show some love. I know they're doing a bunch of stuff to help with the funeral. If you can, go to Shawnee Sean's page, Priceless The Rock. You know, I'm sure they all have like info. On a lighter note though, we gotta transition, because that will make me start crying. And that shit, I don't want to cry right now. But since we were talking about the NBA All-Star game, let's kind of transition into basketball, yeah? I just saw that Bryce James committed to Arizona. No, the University of Arizona. I can't even think because I'm thinking about D-Mac. Oh my God. University of Arizona. And congratulations. First of all, that's amazing. I'm glad. And I also heard that he is better than Bronny Jr., which is crazy. I mean, did he have more time to like develop? Did he start younger? Like, how is he better? So I'm excited to see him play. I didn't really get to see Bronny Jr. play because he had like his heart condition and everything, but I'm excited to see Bryce play. I wonder if he's gonna enter the draft like Bronny Jr. did. And I really, just seeing how Bronny Jr. turned out, I really think that it was like a publicity stunt. And here's why. Because literally it was like, oh my God, he got to the Lakers, he's practicing, he got in the game, and then, oh, we're gonna send him to G League. Like, it's like they just wanted that title of the first father-son duo, which is cool, which is great. Like, I get it, like the title, but it's like, think about your son. Like, was he ready? Like, was he ready for that? Did he need that? Like, should he have just stayed? Like, I don't know if it was a blessing or not for him to go into the league so early. So I wonder if they're going to do the same, because if Bryce does go to the draft, then all three of them could play together, and then that would really make history. Like, who could do that right now? Like, none of them. Like, nobody. That probably won't happen for a really long time. So are they gonna push for that title again, or are they gonna let him do his 2, 3, 4 years? Like, you know what I mean? And then, like, is Bryce gonna be better than Bronny? Like, is that gonna be a war within each other? Like, I just wonder how it's gonna play out. And I just hope that they're doing what's best for the kids versus like social media. And I'm just talking here, I'm just throwing out a narrative. I don't know if it's true or not, but I just wonder what really goes in, what really goes on in their heads when they think about those decisions. Because like, to me it just seemed like a publicity stunt. And like, he should have stayed. Like, he had a heart condition. Did he really play in college? Like, was he ready? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and like, don't do that to your second son, bro. Like, if it didn't work out for the first one, do better. But then also, like, get the first one right. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. I just hope it all plays out. What else do I have on this paper? I think that's it, guys. That's all I had. That is all I had. I mean, I could talk about the All-Star Weekend, but I'm gonna save that for a different episode. Because this one, I just want to introduce the show, kind of talk about what I'm doing. So like I said, Parking Lot Pimpin'. If y'all want to come, we're going to play games. I'm going to have all sorts of shit. You just got to be down for the vibe, okay? We smoke, we drink. If you don't do either of them, it's okay. We got the soft drinks, okay? Well, I got the soft drinks, no. But it's just going to be a vibe. We're just going to be in here talking, gossiping, talking about what's going on in the world, promoting music, whatever flows, you know. It's just come in, sit in the car, and we just parking lot pimp, you know. And you know, once we start getting people and, you know, getting the ball rolling, I do want to start doing it in locations that matter. So like, if I'm doing an artist, like, and we pull up to a studio, like, let's parking lot pimp in the studio parking lot, you know, like shit like that. So Parking Lot Pimpin', it's coming. I'm dedicated every week. I'm not gonna say the date right now because I don't know when I'm posting this, but whatever date this is posted on is the day that I'm gonna start doing them, okay? So please like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. Leave comments, leave positive and negative comments. I read them all and I take them all in. I'm listening, I'm looking. I want this to be the best fucking podcast ever, and I need all of y'all's support. So like I said, like, subscribe, comment down below, and tune in next time. Bye.